you looked at his presidency in the first term, I mean, it was made basically, until the end, a relatively normal presidency. I mean, his rhetoric is different. He tweeted mean things. It was a tax bill. He wanted to do things on the border, change foreign policy towards China, things like that. This time around, the accurate story is something much more threatening to the democracy. And I think the reason I'm sitting here is I tried to get it right the first term, and I tried to get it right the second term. And there's no question that the fear of retribution from the Trump White House was a big part of it. But as I like to say, it's their company, it's their policies. They decided that I violated the policies. I got no problem with that.
Did you, when you wrote that tweet about Stephen Miller, did you think that was going to end your time there?
I would not have, no, it wasn't a good idea, but I did consider it carefully over the course of the day as it was kind of rumbling around and in my mind. And then when I looked at it, I'd kind of made a stab at it earlier. When I looked at it, finished it, and I said to myself, this is hot, right? And I knew that. And it wasn't the first time I'd been in trouble for tweeting, not just the Obama story, but others as well. After I got fired, there was a story in the New York Post with an anonymous source, and I think I know who it is, at ABC News saying, Terry has always had a very high opinion of his own opinions, which I thought was pretty good and fair comment. But anyway, I looked at it knowing that it would probably get me in trouble of some sort, but I thought what I would say to them back was, this is a description. This, I believe, is an accurate description, hot in terms of its words, but an accurate description of what this public man is doing every day, raining venom and hatred, lies constantly down on us.
I thought it was self-evidently true.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm here because of it.
So what went down after that tweet went out?
Well, all hell broke loose. I got a panicked call from the DC Bureau. You got to take it down, take it down. I took it down. I didn't want to lose my job. Sometimes I see people criticizing me for taking it down. I mean, that was not something I had planned. And then the gears got the wheels started turning, and corporate got involved. First, our own people at ABC got involved, and I was suspended and within 24 hours fired. And that was a decision made on the West Coast, according to reports by Bob Iger